Annoying thing that old boys can relate to. Puff. The movie hasn't started. When you accidentally touch an old piece of chewing gum under your desk. 3-hour nap. 3 hours of sleep. When your calculator history is more embarrassing than your browser history. Me risking my career for an extra 5 minutes of sleep. The only female I attract. When you come out to greet the guests, but your dad says look who came out of his cave. Things I do during shower. Actually shower. Stay completely still and stare into oblivion. Brain, do it. Me, why? Brain, it's important. Me after seeing my old conversations, where I expressed myself too much. How it feels when the wifey stops working. When you try to fit into a group of people you don't know very well, and they accept you for who you are. When I make an excuse and the person comes up with solutions. The look your mom gives you across a room when you're embarrassing her in public but can't kill you yet. When you already checked your usual 5 apps and don't know what else to do with your day. Me, does something embarrassing. My brain. A new core memory. When you find one of your old games and it gives you the same feeling as it did when you were a kid. Going back to bed after successfully wasting the entire day. Me looking at the people around me to make sure they can't hear my music through my earbuds. When you hear someone walking towards your room, but you don't recognize footstep pattern. When you can't open the child-proof medicine bottles. When you step on your dog's tail and it does the whine. How it feels when you sit on a beach ball that you pushed underwater. Buys groceries for 2 weeks. First meal. Lembus. 1 bite is enough to fill the stomach of a grown man. How many did you have? 4. Me, stands up too quick. My eyes. Blindness. Me every night after 1 AM. Fake scenarios. Me during the week. Me on the weekend. Me literally all the time. Me, what a weird dream. My brain 4 seconds later. What dream? Me. Up. When you open the oven to check your food and that blast of heat hits you. When you're almost done typing out a long ass response and someone changes the subject. Me having to fall asleep. No, I don't think I will. Me having to wake up. No, I don't think I will. Me under my blanket. Me when I take it off. Me complaining about my psychological issues. Me not doing anything about them. It starts to snow when you go to sleep. It has already melted when you wake up. When someone else gets my dark garbage humor and we can't stop laughing. You're just like me, trash. When you finally learn how to keep your eyes open in the pool. Absolutely no one. Right nostril at 1 AM. When you go to sleep at 4 PM and wake up at 6 PM. When am I? When you think back to the good old times, when your nose was unclogged. My communication skills while playing video games. My communication skills when I talk to girls. Psychologists, all dreams have a meaning. My dreams. Memes I send to my family. Memes I send to my friends. Me checking if my friends like the song I put on. Me slowly realizing it was all my fault. Me going to my 10-hour shift on 2 hours of sleep and a granola bar for breakfast. My room before I go to bed. My room when I need to get up in the morning. Me lying awake in bed thinking about all the interesting, productive things I could have done today if I wasn't such a lazy moron. When a traumatic flashback hits you in the middle of a pretty decent day. When you learn a new word and see it later in the day. Just like the simulations. When you realize she was actually flirting with you 5 years ago. Me thinking about something super funny I said last month. Me waking up with the same headache I went to bed with. When your mom comes to check on you at night, but you only have 1 second to form a sleeping position. My body when I'm trying to sleep, power at 400% capacity. My body when I'm doing homework, power dropping below 5%. Me at somebody's house watching my poop not flush down the toilet. A song I like. I would like to award you the highest honor I can bestow. Being played as background noise while I work. When I find out the song I always skipped is a banger. Perhaps I treated you too harshly. When you're in the kitchen at 2 AM and you drop a spoon. Everyone got that one song that just. When you're too cold without the blanket and too hot with a blanket. When you take too long to finish typing a text, but it would be awkward to send it now. Gotta poop. Forgot my phone. I'm gonna take a 30-minute nap. Me 3 hours later. When you borrow a pen from your friend and then lose it somewhere. You trusted me and I failed you. Me 30 minutes after putting the rest of the pizza in the fridge for lunch tomorrow. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I eat it? Here is the bad. Here is the good. Here is the bad that is in the good. Here is the good that is in the bad. Here is life. Here is the existence of wasps. Me does literally nothing. Random part of my body. I said we hurting today. Me opens fridge but sees nothing good to eat. My brain. Do it again. Guy passing me in the right lane. Me going 85 in a 50. When you wake up and see that your phone didn't charge. Hours of sleep wasted. When you hear your mom yelling your full name while you're gaming. Alright boys, gotta go. Me after seeing my old conversations where I expressed myself too much. Take advantage of the fact that you are young and have energy. Me every day. When you're in the middle of an argument and realize you're wrong. When you click delete for me instead of delete for everyone in a WhatsApp group. The sleeping bag, when you take it out of the bag. The sleeping bag, when you try to put it back in. Me and the boys, after touching the top of the door frame in front of my crush. Me, oh wow, I can't believe it, I've been having such an amazing week. Life. Me. My problems. When I'm in a quiet room. My ears. When everyone calls you lazy, but in reality you're just burnt out and can't find the motivation to do literally anything. Not eating because I feel sick. Feeling sick because I'm not eating. Me. When you binge watch every season of a really good show, but now it's over, and life is meaningless. When you don't understand what someone says, so you ask to repeat, and you don't understand again. People that walk fast are reported to be less happy. The faster you walk, the more unhappy you are. Me. When someone looks through my browser history. When someone looks through my calculator history. Your alarm is set for 2 hours and 17 minutes from now. My body for the first 10 minutes when I wake up. A rare picture of me remembering cringy things I did 5 years ago. Nobody. Me with 2 bathroom mirrors. What gives people feelings of power? Money. Status. Lip syncing the rap part of a song perfectly. Me trying to stay sleepy when I go to the bathroom at 4 AM. Me simply being alive. My life. You find a good show to watch that has 3 seasons. You finish it in 3 days and have nothing left to fill the dark void in your soul. When you pick up your scooter and it swings around and hits your ankle. Me after an entire day of socializing. Me after an entire day of gaming. Pof, you're in the car and your favorite song comes on the radio, but then your mum starts a conversation. Why must you hurt me in this way? Have a nice day. Enjoy the next 24 hours. Me sitting on the toilet before taking a shower. When the video finishes right as you finish your food. Me, don't play a cringe memory, I'm going to sleep. My brain. Okay, I won't. Me, makes a playlist on Spotify. Spotify, we added these songs to this playlist. Me. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. Me in kindergarten, I can run around for hours and still be full of energy. Me now. My back hurts when I take 2 steps. Me who suddenly got a random heart pain for 5 seconds. Guess I'll die. The fastest things on earth. Cheetah. Plane. Speed of light. Summer break. When the comb goes through the spot where your head was itchy. The fastest things on earth. Cheetah. Airplane. Speed of light. Me after turning off my basement lights. Me speedrunning Minecraft. Me speedrunning chores. When you both say the same thing at the same time. Me at 2 in the morning. That one hair on my arm that moved. Me, bites into burger. Everything on the other side. When I have to keep removing my headphones because someone keeps talking to me. Advice I give to friends. Decisions I make for myself. How to stop stressing about tasks. Complete the tasks. Society, just be yourself. Me, is myself. Society. Everyone dislike that. Me after watching horror movie. Me for the entire day. Me at 3 AM for some reason. When you close the window 2 minutes too late on a summer evening. Hello Peter. When a car changes lanes to pass you and gets stuck behind a slower car. Brain, just click and drag a box around the Windows logo. Me, but why? Brain, no reason, just do it. Where does it hurt? Headache. Stomachache. It just does that sometimes. When someone asks me what I do all day. First a quick nap, then lunch. Followed by a longer nap. Skipping steps going up the stairs. Skipping steps going down the stairs. Stubs my little toe and falls. Me for the rest of the day. Me saying but I DK at the end of my advice, so I'm not responsible for ruining their life. When you're at a party and you only know one person. Having the TV volume on an odd number. Having the TV volume on an even number. Having the TV volume on a multiple of 5. When the boss is coming and you need to pretend you're doing something. When I'm interrupted for the 4th time in a row. I love you just the way you are. Me waking up and realizing I was dreaming. Wait a second, I'm not happy and I hate myself. Motivational me making plans at 2 AM to change my life. Basically we are about to warp 1,998,700 years ahead in civilization. When you wake up from a dream that was 1,000 times better than your own life. When you try to leave work a little early but your boss reminds you that you have 7 hours left. When you're losing an argument but they make a typo. When someone is complaining how depressing their life is but it all sounds normal to you. Them, damn, all you do all day is post memes. Don't you have a job? Me at work. How I feel coming home every day after school. I'm tired, boss. Control C, Control V. Control C C C C C C C C C C C C C C. Control V. Everywhere I go, I see his face. YouTube Premium. Maximum brightness at midday. Lowest brightness at 3 AM. The older you get, the more you realize what an idiot you were when you were younger. The more you grow, the more you realize that nothing is more important than sleep. Anyone, don't do that. Me. That. Me leaving my home at 8:15 hoping to make it to work by 8. My clothes in video games. My clothes in real life. When you drink a glass of water and feel the dry parts of your body getting hydrated. My handwriting first lesson. My handwriting at the end of the day. My brain after I studied for 6 hours straight. When you show up to an exam the morning after you did an all-nighter with the boys on Call of Duty. Me, yes I'm still young. My spine. I said we old today. Me, does nothing. One of my ears at a random point in the day. When you rub your eyes too hard and get transported to an alternate dimension. Teacher, turn on your camera so I can see you. Me. Me complaining that I have no social life when in reality I love staying at home and not talking to anyone for several days in a row. Binge watching 10 seasons. Watching one 2 hours movie. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I click this 1000 more times? My bed after I ate some cookies in it. When you hear a particular music and it reminds you of a specific event that happened in your life. Me when I begin to slowly not enjoy video games anymore. Don't let the flame die out. When you finally remove that piece of food stuck between teeth after many tries. Finally in a piece. My body the second I find a comfortable sleeping position. I don't need sleep, I need to pee. When I use the toilet in my dream and wake up soaking wet. It was a judgment error. My mom invites guests over. Me, I go to room. Using lol because you're laughing. Using lol to prevent any sign of rudeness in a sentence. Me my dear in my head. When I actually make the meme. When you're giving someone advice, but you gotta finish it with, but IDK though in case it ruins their life. How I look normally. How I look in the bathroom mirror at 3 AM for some fucking reason. Me whenever I find a random pile of coins. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I stack them? Looks at phone to check the time. Puts phone away. Me, so what time is it? My brain. Good question. Me feeling depressed. Also me listening to sad music and then feeling even more depressed. When you feel your rolled up sleeve move while doing the dishes. Softly, don't. When you're going to be early. When you're going to be late. Me every time someone starts to lecture me about how unhealthy my current lifestyle is right now. Just because I don't care doesn't mean I don't understand. Me whenever I get close to a balcony. The Spotify algorithm trying to figure out what kind of music I like. When you wake up before the alarm, but there is only 3 minutes left. Me every time I pick up a drill. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I double tap the trigger? When you're swimming in the ocean and something touches your leg. Older person, enjoy yourself now, these are your best years. Me. This is as good as it gets. Earphones when you buy them. 2 months later. Watching people argue and fight over who farted and nobody suspects you. When you're standing on the bus and the driver takes a hard 90 degrees turn. $17 plus $10 shipping. $27 plus free shipping. Deal. When you find an extra fry at the bottom of the bag. When you've just woken up and someone decides to have a full-on conversation with you and you just sit there like. When a traumatic flashback hits you in the middle of a pretty decent day. Stands up really fast. My entire body. When you fake laugh twice and they're still talking. Me leaving the house without breakfast, dehydrated, and on 4 hours of sleep. Me watching the new kid makes more friends in 1 week than me in 6 years. When you lend someone your pen and you see it getting chewed. Reading something I wrote 5 years ago. Dies from cringe. Me choosing a new temporary personality after watching a new movie. What puberty did to my friends. What puberty did to me. When you have no internet connection. When you have a slow internet connection. How I look through my mirror. How I look through my camera. How I actually look. Me buys a shirt with a cool design. The shirt a week later. When I'm trying to take a nap, but the nap ain't trying to take me. Me already angry. A doorknob grabbing my clothes. You go to bed. It starts raining. You open your window and can smell the rain. You have the perfect music to play while falling asleep and listening to the rain. Me, I can't wait for quarantine to be over so I can go out again. Also me before quarantine. But I can't go outside. I'm allergic to pollen and social situations. You're lying if you say you never poked these holes with your finger. Doing something by myself. Doing the same thing when someone watch me do it. When a smell immediately reminds you of childhood memory. My bed, the shower. You don't want to get in, but when you get in you don't want to get out. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I disassemble every pen and put it back together? Teacher, tell me 3 fun facts about yourself. Me. When someone asks you to speak about yourself for 2 minutes and all of a sudden you don't know who you are. Average homework fan. Average procrastination enjoyer. Mobile game showing me an ad every single second. Me turning off my internet. Mobile game not allowing me to play without internet. Me uninstalling the mobile game. Listening to only a certain music genre. Just listening to whatever's catchy. When you're totally relaxed and have no responsibilities to worry about. That's suspicious. When you want hotter water and turn the knob just 0.01 degrees. When you finally manage to pull out that piece of popcorn that was stuck in your teeth. In a piece. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I click them multiple times before each use? Me having a bunch of assignments due. Waiting until the last minute to do it. Complaining that I have too much work. The argument in my head. What I actually end up saying. Do you ever just lay in bed at 2 AM and be like, damn, what am I doing with my life? Me, stubs toe. My leg. When I see a meme that genuinely made me laugh after having a bad day. Leg hair moves ever so slightly. My brain. Nobody. Swim shorts when you jump into the pool. When you try to put a Dorito in your mouth long side first. Wanna know how I got these scars? When you pull that piece of skin on your finger and it starts bleeding. When your phone dies after serving you for 27 minutes on 1%. When you wake up and try to calculate what is the latest possible time to get up for work and not be late. Saving the game just once. Saving 5 times in case the first 4 didn't work. A jar. You can't defeat me. My hand. I know but he can. My hand wrapped in my shirt. Girls' pupils tend to dilate when looking at someone attractive. Girls when they look at me. When you're halfway up the stairs and your mom yells at you to put the dishes away. My bed when I'm trying to sleep. My bed when I wake up. Remembering what you studied 2 days ago during a test. Remembering that one cringy thing you did 5 years ago. Me, I don't need to write it down, I'll remember. Enter password. Me. Me when random internet people tell me that my meme made their day. My reflection in the mirror. My reflection in the spoon. My last 3 brain cells telling me not to do it. Me doing it anyway. Me headed to class on 2 hours of sleep, caffeine, and 3 Cheerios. How hot is it where you live? Me. When you're on your 3rd damn that's crazy, and they keep talking. When someone takes the memes you share too serious. Exit. Me at 2 AM realizing that girl from 3 years ago was flirting with me. My dad being smart and unfunny. My mum being dumb and funny. Me being dumb and unfunny. When the guy is putting cheese on my spaghetti. More. More. They start looking at my history. Panic. It's my calculator history. Calm. It's my calculator history. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 2x2 equals 4. 9 plus 10. 80,085. Panic. My 3-year-old laptop trying to run any game released after 2003. Me listening to the Eye of the Tiger in the middle of the night and getting motivated to kill my non-existent enemy. You find a good informational YouTube channel. Last upload 2 years ago. The burger when you take it in the drive-thru. The burger when you arrive home. When you finally get a new pair of glasses. RIC well. Sleeping in grass. Expectation. Reality. Reading my birthday card and pretending not to see the money. How it feels when your friends leave you behind when you tie your shoes. Nobody. My ankle for literally no reason. Directly asking the burger guy to not put tomatoes in your burger. Not being able to ask him because you're too shy and instead removing all the tomatoes yourself. Me and my boys when we see a security camera. Me struggling financially. My Nigerian uncle Prince Wajabi. Me when dad says a well thought joke with puns. Me when a random stranger on the internet says please do not the cat. My TV, full volume. The sound of me eating chips. Every disease known to mankind. Me after looking up my symptoms for a cough. Aha, I've got it. When you crack a Pringle in 2, but it falls back in the can. The product on the website. The product when it arrives. Every Discord server, as soon as I go online. 50,000 people used to live here, now it's a ghost town. 8-year-old me thinking adults can do whatever they want. 19-year-old me who can barely afford rent. Me shoots 9 Nerf darts. 6 of those darts. Adios. The right side of the duct tape. The left side. Me telling a joke to my parents. A 1-hour goddamn lecture about my grades. Babies as soon as they enter a plane. You know the rules, it's time to cry. I like spicy food, let's order. Me too. So how does it taste? Me. This is brilliant. But I like this. Being a professional powerlifter. Picking up the most chairs in the 3rd grade. Carrying all the groceries in one trip. Yes, I'll have 4 Taco Bell party packs. Must be a big party, sir. Yeah, a big party. Of 1. Me, Carries my dog into my room because I love him. My dog walks right out again. Me. Me just trying to find an empty toilet stall. The person inside I made eye contact with. When you find the mosquito that ruined your sleep all night. How I think I look with sunglasses. What I actually look like. You're not old enough. You're too old to be doing that. My parents. When you are doing the test and the smartest kid in class starts crying. Mistakes make you stronger. Me after being born. Me and my 5 brain cells preparing to say here when the teacher calls attendance. When your teacher starts to hand back test results and you see the Asian kid starting to cry. What the guests see when I come out of my room to get more shredded cheese. When you pour Coke into a glass too quickly. Me in public. My headphones. How you come home knowing you'll have the whole house to yourself. When the water that was stuck in your ear from swimming finally comes out. Me with a bad memory. The great idea for a meme I had. Me swims in water. My fingers. What people do in shower. Cleaning. Hot water. Me after beating Windows Solitaire on easy mode. I stand at the summit of the living world. Me goes to bed. My nostrils. Me fails capture 4 times. Me. When you get the food stuck in your teeth out with your tongue. Finally in a piece. Whenever I download a new app and realize there is a theme option. Bravo 6 going dark. The finger that isn't cracking. Me. The rest of my hand. When you order 4 donuts and they accidentally put in a 5th. 7-year-old me winning a staring contest. 17-year-old me staring at my computer monitor for 25 hours a day. Me and my 200 alt accounts coming in to defend me in an argument. When you're about to fall asleep and your body does that fake fall thing. How's your mental health doing right now? I don't want to live, and I don't want to die. What a way to exist. Why, same. You find a new YouTube channel. They don't have an obnoxious 3D intro. They have over 1,000 videos. Last uploaded. My profile picture. Pictures I'm tagged in. So how's your mental health? Me. Me when someone asks me about my computer specs. It seems to run on some form of electricity. Me getting a new ringtone knowing that I'll never hear it because no one ever calls me. Other people dreams. OMG. Dude, I had a dream about this absolutely gorgeous chick and we had naughty times together. My dreams. Obama, please stop the car. I don't want to go to Brazil. When someone replies to your meme with another meme. Finally someone who speaks English. When your favorite teacher shouts at you. When someone changes a TV volume to an odd number that's not a multiple of 5. When you rub your eyes a bit too much. Me winking my eyes to make everything move from side to side. When you wake up after sleeping on your arm. 6 AM after pulling an all-nighter. 11 AM. How my bed feels at 3 AM. How my bed feels when I'm late for school. The cut when it's bleeding. The cut when you clean it and see the actual cut. Me, I'm mature now. Also me. I must align my feet with the tiles or else I will die. Me after guessing the password of my own email. When you have severe cold, but a bubble pops in your nose and opens it up. Finally in a piece. What part of your morning routine takes the longest? Finding the will to live. Why, same. Psychiatrist, describe me your casual Sunday morning. Me. This person is busy. When you and your friend say goodbye and you both start walking in the same direction. When your mom still isn't back after leaving you in line and it's almost time to pay. Me. Random stranger on the internet that gave me a compliment. When you are walking home by yourself and the same car passes you 2 times. Current objective, survive. Other people underwater. Me underwater. My eyes. When you sit on the toilet and the seat wasn't down. When you're wearing socks and step into something wet. Me checking the fridge for food. There's nothing in there I want. Me checking again 30 seconds later. Sitting by the campfire. The smoke starts to come towards you. How indecisive are you? Me. Terms and conditions. Do you trust me? Me without reading them, with every cell of my body. Studies show that girls often pretend to be soft and weak around their crush. Girls around me. When you're in the backseat desperately trying to be a part of the front seat conversation. Me trying not to cry. Someone, what's wrong? My social skills, when I was 9. My social skills now. When you're cutting wrapping paper and the scissors start gliding through it. Me, I don't need a grocery cart. Me 5 minutes later. When you get out of the shower and realize you forgot a towel. Naked and afraid. My bed when I have to wake up for class. We are hitting comfort levels that shouldn't even be possible. When your food sounds like a battlefield in the microwave, but still comes out cold. When you say here kitty kitty to a random cat and it actually comes to you. Do you have any special talent? Me. When you stop paying attention in class for 10 seconds and now they're learning quantum physics. When you start to lose the imaginary argument in the shower. Me listening to music trying to imagine myself in baddest scenarios that will never happen. Bag of chips, family size. Me 2 hours later. Maybe I'm a family. Parent, what if one of your friends jumps off a cliff, would you? Me. I'm the one who jumps. When you start to talk to someone and they actually respond. Anakin, start panicking, I don't have a planakin. Leaked image of what's holding my life together. Crumbs normally. Crumbs on the bedsheet. When everything goes too well for 3 days in a row. Me cussing at all the slow drivers because I left at 8:55 and I need to be at work by 9. My arguments against my shampoo bottles. My arguments against an actual person. When someone changes the subject before you get to your point. Me pulling up my phone that fell off the bed with the earphone cord. Getting to sleep peacefully. My body doing that weird falling thing. My face at 3 AM. My mind at 3 AM. When the teacher is explaining it just for you for the 96,746th time, but you still don't understand a single bit. Me who doesn't watch news learning what's happening in the world through memes. Wait, that actually happened? Me giving my friend advice that I don't take myself. When it's freezing, but you forgot your jacket. When you're halfway through your argument and realize you're wrong. When you're trying not to cry in an argument and you feel the I don't have a sleep schedule, I just pass out and hope I don't wake up. Why, same. Me watching the download time go from 6 minutes to 9 hours. When the food is getting cold and you still haven't found a YouTube video to watch while eating. When you're smart enough to know the other person is wrong, but not articulate enough to win the argument. Onion ring exists. Me for no reason at all. Do you ever just put your hand up like this for no reason when you're laying down? Just me. How it feels when you're on the side of a swimming pool. Me in school. Sneezes. Every adult in the building. You will. Oh, imposter of the vent, what is your wisdom? Serotonin and dopamine are technically the only two things you enjoy. When you tell a random girl she's beautiful and she replies back that you look handsome. Me after feeling a little breathing problem while jogging with a mask. Maybe I'm a Karen.
If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe for your daily dose of memes. Also, be sure to watch previous MemePog episodes. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you back tomorrow.